Iron Wolf here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the PlayStation 5. Earlier this morning, January 6th, at 5 p.m., earlier in the afternoon, Sony had a press conference at CES, and in the press conference, they gave us details about the PlayStation 5. They gave us information. And the information that we got in was we only got two details, and that is basically three, apparently, because they also mentioned the new controller. They didn't reveal what the new controller looks like, or they never revealed what the PlayStation 5 is going to look like, but they revealed the logo, and they revealed the hardware features, and they mentioned the controller. Take a listen at the press conference. Here's the video. Take a listen so you guys could hear what the details they gave us. Here it is. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
There's brushing.
Oh, commercial. It's on commercial. We got the reveal of the PlayStation 5 logo. All right, here we go.
PlayStation is the true embodiment of a creative entertainment company with a solid foundation of technology. And it's our mission to embrace the entire creative community, elevating their content on our platform for PlayStation fans. That commitment will carry us through as we embark on the launch of our next generation console, PlayStation 5, coming this holiday. And I'm pleased to share with you today, for the first time, our new logo.
And they showed us the logo for the PlayStation 5 right there. And in my opinion about the logo is that technically, in my opinion, it's not really a new logo. And what I mean by that is that it's the same logo we got in over the years when they revealed the logos for their PlayStation games. When they revealed the logo for the PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, it's the same logo as the PS3 and PS4. It's the same logo, just with the PlayStation 5, just with the 5 placed on it. It says PS5. And if you guys look up PlayStation 4 logo, you guys will know what I mean. It's the same logo, just with a 5 added on it. Like, I would have expected something different. Like, the PS2 was the only game console that had a different logo. PS3 logo and PS4 logo are the same logos. I expected the 5 to have like a completely different logo, since this year's all about future, and they wanted to go with futuristic. So I would have like expected the logo to have like neon lights in it, or like galaxy or neon or something. But nah, we got the same logo as PS4, just with the 5 on it. But anyways,
with more people in the world playing more games on more devices than ever before, it's truly an exciting time for the gaming industry. Come this holiday, Sony will once again have the opportunity to shine a light on the world of PlayStation with our next generation console. We've announced several key features of the PS5 hardware, which has been engineered with customization.
And here's the PlayStation 5 hardware features. 3D audio sound, haptics adjective. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Triggers. Hold on.
That will truly differentiate the platform.
Ultra high speed SSD, hardware-based ray tracing, and Ultra HD Blu-ray. Man, that's good, because the PS4 only supported regular Blu-ray, but this time regular HD, but this time it's Ultra HD.
Including future-proof technology such as ultra-high-speed SSD, 3D audio, Ultra HD Blu-ray, and a brand new controller with haptics and adaptive trigger. Controller with haptics.
Oh, haptics. That's how you say the word, haptics. All right. So they said
Ultra HD Blu-ray and a brand new controller with haptics.
So we're getting a brand new controller with haptics.
And adaptive trigger buttons.
So the new they haven't revealed what the controller looks like, but we got information about the controller. So the new controller is going to have haptics and ejective triggers buttons.
With that foundation, PS5 will inspire developers to create expansive worlds with new gameplay experiences that are more immersive than ever before in how they look.
Hold on, I accidentally skipped it.
Did you know?
Another commercial. All right, let me go to the part where I left off. I accidentally skipped the video.
To offer the biggest and best in content. Look, expansive worlds with new gameplay experiences that are more immersive than ever before in how they look, sound, and feel. Our promise to the 100 million strong PlayStation community is to offer the biggest and best in content and to deliver unique experiences to gamers with unprecedented speed. There's much more to share about PlayStation 5 in the months ahead, and we look forward to revealing more details, including the content that will showcase the platform and the future of gaming. Community is the bedrock of how we grow our company, and it's why our brand is so beloved. It's that promise that the PlayStation brand was built on 25 years ago, and we'll continue our mission to bring that to players all around the world. Thank you.
Okay, and when I asked my someone on Twitter this, and he gave me details, I was asking this question. When the PS4 first came out, the PS4 didn't support 4K. It did not support 4K when the PS4 first came out. And a little later, they came out with a new PS4 called the PlayStation 4 Pro. And they came out with a PS4 just for the 4K called PS4 Pro. And the PS4 Pro supports 4K. And everything 4K, including 4K movies. But you'll have to have a 4K TV in order for it to play 4K movies. So if you have a regular TV but a PS4 Pro, then you can't play. So I asked him, will the PS5 support 4K on the first day it comes out, or will they come out with a PS5 Pro that just supports the 4K? And he said, when the PS4 first came out, the 4K just started to go down with a lower price. But when the price started getting expensive for the 4K, the PS4 Pro came out and they made the PS4 Pro support 4K. So when the PS5 comes out, that's going to be made just for 4K too. So you don't have to wait until a PS5 Pro because the regular PS5 will also support 4K. If they come out with a PS5 Pro, it'll support 8K or something like that. So technically, he said that the PS5 Pro will support, not the PS5 Pro, the regular PS5 will support 4K on the day it first comes out. So when the PS5 first comes out, it's supporting 4K no matter what. So yes, the PS5 supports 4K. So you don't have to wait until the PS5 Pro. You don't have to wait for them to make a Pro just for you to buy it so you can play 4K stuff. Because the PS5 will technically support 4K. Hopefully I clarified that. Any release dates? No. We haven't gotten a release date for the PlayStation 5 yet, but it's coming out this year, holiday 2020. It has been rumored last year in December that it was coming out November 22nd, 2020. And November 22nd makes sense, perfect sense, because Sony probably wants the PS5 to make more money. So once the PS5 makes a lot of money, they could like afford the equipment to give us a much better software update. And when we have a software update, that'll add new features to the PlayStation 5. So they want to make more money. So it makes perfect sense for the PlayStation 5 to come out before Black Friday. So before Thanksgiving. So when Black Friday actually does happen, the PlayStation 5 will be on sale for Black Friday. So when it goes on sale, a lot of people will be buying the PlayStation 5, and that'll get Sony making a lot of money. So November 22nd, 2020 makes perfect sense because that'll give them enough time to have it come out for Black Friday. Because Black Friday, it starts on they have it starting on around Thanksgiving Day now. So Black Friday will be on, let me check. It will be, let me go to November. It will be around the 27th. Black Friday will happen on November 27th. So the 22nd is Sunday. Or if they have the PlayStation 5 come out on the 20th, then Black Friday will happen next Friday. So if they have it come out on the 20th of November, that'll give them enough time to bring it out for Black Friday. So the PlayStation 5 will go on of a release date soon. Starting next month in February, not only Sony has a press conference, but in PlayStation press conference, and next five, because January 6th CES 2020 press conference was not just about Sony. It was about Samsung. It was about TVs and stuff like that. But next month's press conference is going to be especially for PlayStation. It's going to be like E3, but for PlayStation. So, so we might get the reveal of what the PlayStation 5 looks like. We might get the reveal what the PlayStation 5 looks like, and we might get a reveal what the controller looks like. And I'm hoping it looks freaking amazing. But either way, I'll buy it either way. There was a link in, I think it was in Japanese. It's in Japanese or language. I don't know if that's Japanese or Chinese or I don't know. But it's been, I don't know if this is a real link, but if this turns out to be what the PlayStation 5 actually looks like, then it looks pretty sick. It's not that half bad, to be honest. All right, I'm gonna retweet it so you guys can see it on Twitter. Go to my Twitter, Mason Steel 2K, and you guys can see it for yourself. But the PlayStation 5 kind of looks like the Xbox One, where it has like that fat size. You know, like how big the Xbox One looks. And it's like kind of like has like that fat look. It's not that skinny. It's kind of like the Xbox One, but a little bit skinny. And they have it shiny where you put the disc at, and it's glowing on bottom. So it's like neon. And it has been rumored that since the PlayStation 5 is going to be all about futuristic, and Sony's been watching the trailers and been paying attention of Cyberpunk 2077, and they've been watching the trailers and stuff. They have gotten an idea, and they said this has been rumored. I don't know if Sony actually said that, but they said when they were making the PlayStation 5, they were inspired by Cyberpunk, the new Cyberpunk. So they want to make the PlayStation 5 futuristic themed. So if that's true, you know how like in Cyberpunk, everything looks all neon at night, kind of like Las Vegas. So in the morning, it's not light out. There's no lights, but at night, you guys see like everything's all like glowing and stuff because at night they have their buildings and everything in like neon lights. So it's rumored that when it's nighttime, when you're in the dark, the PlayStation 5 will start glowing in neon lights for this like futuristic theme, like kind of like in Las Vegas. So if that's true, then that'll be awesome because I can't wait to see how it looks like at night. It's all glowing, all blue, and it starts changing colors: blue, red, orange, all that. That would be awesome if it starts glowing neon. But yeah, so far today we got the logo for the PlayStation 5, and it's just the PlayStation 4 logo with the 5 on it.
Bobby already in bed?
Yeah.
All right. Remember, everybody's going to bed, so don't be too loud. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm off to work. Okay?
Watching the PlayStation 5 conference.
I'll watch it later.
Love it. All right. The logo is just the PlayStation 4 logo with the 5 added on it. So take away the 4 and just replace the 4 with a 5. It's that logo. So it's like my dad was saying, they make all this money and stuff, but they can't come up with a new logo. Like, we've been having this same exact logo since PlayStation 3. The PS4 logo is just the PlayStation 3 logo. Just replace the 3 and put the 4. The PlayStation 5 logo is just the PS4 logo. Replace the 4 and put the 5. It's the same logo since PlayStation 3. Why can't they come up with something different? Like, we expected something different this year, since this year's all about the future, and 2020 is supposed to be like about the future. Everything's gonna change this year. Like, the Xbox looks different, because we thought it was gonna look like the same exact Xbox over the years, but they made it look different this year. Microsoft made it look like a mini fridge, is what people are saying, but to me, it looks actually like a PC. It looks like a PC. They made it look like a computer. They made the PS5. They made the Xbox Scarlet, aka the Xbox Series X, look different. So it doesn't have that same look as Xbox One because they made it look different this year. So why can't Sony do that with PlayStation 5? Why can't they make it look different? Because I'm hoping the PlayStation 5, when the PS5 gets revealed, it looks absolutely way much different than the 4 and all the other PlayStations. I'm hoping we get a new design. But the thing that I was hoping for is the logo to be different, because it's the same logo since PS3. The last time we got something different was PS2. PS2 was the one that had a different logo. So why can't they go do something like the PS2 but make it more different looking, so it doesn't be like the same exact logo like PS4. But anyways, we got the logo, which is the same logo as PS4, just with 5 on it. And the details we got was the hardware features. And they also said this is what the hardware features feature. Okay, here it is. PlayStation hardware features. The PlayStation 5 features 3D audio, ultra high speed SSD, hardware-based ray tracing, Ultra HD Blu-ray. So Ultra HD is also for 4K. So That's what the PS5 features, and this is what the new controller features: haptics and adaptive triggers. So the new controller the new controller hardware features has haptics and adaptive triggered buttons. But anyways, guys, that's the only details we have so far. I'm gonna leave the link to the press conference in the description below, so you guys can watch the Sony press conference for yourself, so you guys can see it, what I'm talking about. But anyways, guys, hope you guys liked this video. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Turn on notifications, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.